Okay, lads, obey my commands. In the event of a knockdown, the fighter standing will go to the furthest neutral corner and stay there. Protect yourself at all times. Let's touch gloves.
Well, that was interesting. Joe Mullender says, I am a tough man, I'll fight anyone, and there's not a man on earth who scares me. Liam Williams said, absolutely categorically, I will knock you out.
Joe Mullender's taking it like he should. This is a chance of a lifetime for him. The gate crash, at the top of the domestic level for sure, and even fringe world level right now. So he has nothing to lose. Just go out there and try his best, and he's saying that since the fight was made.
He's a hard man, that is certainly a fact. Liam Williams surely has the edge in boxing skill. In fact, it might be a little bit of a gulf, we'll see. But is somehow Mullender going to be able to turn this into his fight? And it looked as though the head was going in there, and a protest from Liam Williams. Referee didn't want anything to know about it.
The things that Mullender has to do pose a massive risk, because he has to rush Williams' work, then he's going to walk onto uppercuts like that there. Perfect example there for Williams. But he has to get close. He has to rough Williams up, try and get him out of his rhythm, try and get him to lose his shape, and have a war with him. I think that's his only chance, but technically there's only one winner. If it's going to be from distance, and that's going to be Williams.
Williams with terrific variety of punches, and I'm sure you'll see over the next round or two how much can it be negated by the relentless forward march of Mullender, and will he eventually be able to detonate some big shots of his own?
I think that's where the problem lies with Mullender, is that he's punch, but he's not the biggest of punches, so it's his strength and his durability that wins in fights rather than his raw power.
Dug in a decent left hook there to the body of Williams as he leaned on close, got right into his chest. Williams showing good hand speed here, but not too much clean getting through as yet. That's better, that did land. Right hook to the body and another one.
It's a nice tight guard, isn't it, for Mullender?
Yes, it is. That's what I was alluding to. You know, I mean, he's tried to tee off one or two uppercuts, hasn't he? He's not been able to get through. Mullender's just talking to him as much as to say, come on, you're supposed to be the flashy boxer. What are you going to do?
Well, he wants Williams to work hard. He wants him to throw lots of punches. And if he's blocking him out, he'll try and tire him out. Just got to be careful that some of the... No, he changes the angle of attack there, Williams. Little screw shots rather than straight shots. They'll pierce that guard. Oh, nice right hand there from Williams.
Right hook again. He's landed that solidly on several occasions in this opening round.
He's trying to keep that left foot in between the stance there of Williams. Mullender trying to keep the pressure on. Just needs to keep that upper body moving. He needs to keep rolling that head as he's coming forward with those hands up high.
Good shot. And another one.
Best shot he's thrown so far.
Still a bit of talking going on between the two of them. And I think he might have been giving a bit of the alley. Is that all you've got? Right hand straight, a bit low there. Left hook maybe. Sorry, the left to the body was probably the shot of the round, Barry. And that would be a big opening round for Liam Williams.
He's holding, bang, 3-4 rounds of that. You've already bust his face, but that's round one. Don't get John. The referee is going to let this go for all of them more. Don't leave them in the road. Keep the distance and it's your fight. He's going to keep coming at this for 3 or 4 rounds, Liam. 3 fights, that's what he's going to do. But find the single shots. It's easy work.
Welcome back to the Royal Albert Hall. British middleweight title fight. Joe Mullender quickly off his stool in his corner. Words of advice from Jamie Williams, his long-time trainer. Liam Williams, no relation. Was told by Dominic Ingle. That was absolutely spot on, the opening 3 minutes.
I think it's what we expected. Mullender to push forward, try and put a lot of pressure on Williams, and Williams still to find space to let his hands go. And I think the difference with Williams is what he does so well is he can change the pace of his punches. So all of a sudden he'll throw through jabs and he'll accelerate with the hand speed. And I think that catches you unawares.
Mullender trying to bob and weave his way in. Well, he's in there now. Now he's got to find a way to let some punches go. And Williams doing a pretty good job of tying him up.
That's a left hook there from Mullender. Good spot from Williams. Good spear.
Oh, great uppercut, tremendous shot. And another one, and he's got him going a bit. The right hand, the uppercut really busted, and Williams knows it, and he's gone! He's gone down. It was the right hook and the right uppercut that did the damage. And is he going to get up? Fell to the canvas, face down, and he looks very unsteady as he got back to his feet. Referee Bob Williams wants to see him walk towards him, and look at that! One punch needed, and Liam Williams has indeed knocked him out, and the fight is all over. Should he have been invited forward to throw that last punch? That is a big question, and I suspect the answer to that should have been no. Should he have been allowed to go on? Possibly not. But the referee was the closest to it. He said yes, he's okay, but you saw the result. One huge right hand from Liam Williams, and that was the end of the fight.
Well, again, he finds the space, throws that beautiful uppercut, and then he's talking about acceleration of work. All of a sudden, he's switching on. Almost didn't miss with any punch at all there, Williams. Landed everything, and it was a tremendous finish. And he probably shouldn't have got, the referee shouldn't have let him go on, to be fair. But I think that's a perfect example of, you know, the guy's toughness, how tough the guy is. So when he does get up, he gets the benefit of the doubt more than another fighter would.
He's just had a go at the referee, Barry. He said to him, you should have stopped it. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Well, maybe he did, but you know, it's a difficult job for the referee to do it, I think. And it is a difficult job. No, if the kick gets up and he's fine and everyone says it's too early to stop it, I thought he shouldn't have let him continue. But again, he knows how tough Mullender is in the past, and he's probably given the benefit of the doubt for that. But yeah, maybe I didn't think it was the right decision. But either way, it was a fantastic result there from Liam Williams.
Mullender has been helped up onto his stool now. He's being given oxygen by the paramedics in the ring, and Liam Williams going across and speaking to him. No animosity, of course, in boxing. He's just in there doing his job, and that's what he's, I'm sure, saying something similar to Mullender. You know, no hard feelings. It's just the name of the game.
Well, when he won, obviously he's excited. He didn't react as you'd like to, Williams. He went to their corner and was shouting at somebody. I don't know if it was their corner or someone behind. It didn't look great, but he just said there, you know, I think the corner apologised, said sorry. Just the emotions got the better of him. No, because you know, when you win a fight, you're full of emotions, the tension, and sometimes you react, or you maybe, you know, not with the behaviour that you should. But either way, in the ring, the golfing class was shown. And he finished it with precision there, Liam Williams.
Well, the last two performances of Liam Williams have been brilliant, and let's watch again the action in that second round as he puts him away.
Well, for me, it was an uppercut somewhere up in close, and once I think we just missed it. But once he lands that uppercut, the pressure he puts on Mullender after that, then, we're going to see it now. All
Williams at this phase, at this stage. There's the uppercut, Barry.
There it is. I'm waiting for it. And look at this now. Almost everything lands with him, Williams. He knows he's hurt him. No, Mullender doesn't take a backward step. Once he knows he got him on his heels, Mullender's trying to hold and survive. And he went head first into the canvas. And I'm not sure the referee saw that.
Well, he didn't. That's where he decides he can carry on, and that's the result of it.
And when you've got an accurate puncher like Williams, if you're not aware of your surroundings, you are literally a sitting duck.
That's where he's speaking to the referee, and well, obviously I wasn't there. I don't know exactly what's been said, but I suspect it was something along the lines of you should have stopped it.
Well, maybe, but either way, Mullender's on his feet, he's fine. That's the main thing. Williams, wins as we thought he would. And he gets it, maybe easier than we thought he would. I thought Mullender, tried to do the right things. It was always a risk and a gamble, piling forward in straight lines. But he knew that's all he could do to win, and he went out on his shield like we knew he would. Now, where Williams goes from here, that's the interesting question.
Well, he's making the weight so well, and he looks so strong at middleweight. I know he said that he could move back down to light middle, super welterweight, but at middleweight he looks so full of confidence, and there's the applause from Joe Mullender. He said he was in a different class, and I think that he certainly proved it. Right, let's just have one more look again at the knockdown when it came.
And everything's, that's the final shot there. Just after he got up and still unsteady on his legs, and Williams so cool, he just walked over, knew what he was going to throw, and it was that right hand, and it's straight through, straight over the left hand there. It's a good, fantastic shot, and he's gone.
Well, it's a great punch and a very, very emphatic win. Here in the Royal Albert Hall, where our Master of Ceremonies is Thomas Tridal.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute 9 seconds of round number 2. The winner by technical countout and still British middleweight champion, Liam the Machine Williams.
Talking points aplenty, but the machine was certainly finely tuned today, and boy did he deliver.
And here's one of them. In 100 years, has there ever been a night where 2 British titles have been won by Welshmen? Here, John. I finally got him, all these years later. Well, Richie, he was in a different class, wasn't he?
Yeah, he boxed very well, didn't he? I think the Ingle camp have done a great job with him. They've getting him to use his jab very well, boxes well from the centre of the ring. I thought the pace suited him. He whipped in the body shots. Mullender just kept coming forward. The tactics were right from Mullender.
Richie, watch here. Thinking back, forgive me for interrupting you, but thinking back to the Liam Smith affair, he's very careful there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's having to watch for heads and for the cuts, but Mullender's coming forward. He's got to move the head. There's the body shots whipping through, and then he goes through the gears, but then he goes back to the centre of the ring, you see, and starts again. Good variety, uppercuts, hooks, and really puts his shots together well, and he's nice and accurate. It's a good performance from Williams. He seems to be improving with every fight.
Steve?
Yeah, he tried the head, it didn't work. Generally it does. He tried it again, it didn't work. We knew there was a big golfing class. We knew it was a major leap that Joe Mullender was taking. But you know what? British title fights are full of guys taking a leap. And they go out on their shield, a proverbial shield. He took the chance, he gave it everything, but he knew by the end of the first round that he was never going to overcome that class.
Watch what happens here. What is your view on whether it should have been allowed to go on?
You know what, Paul? We sit on the outside here. We're privileged. We don't get hurt, and we can criticise referees. I'm not criticising the referee. I know the referee. He's a good referee.
And an ex-fighter himself.
Did he get it wrong tonight? Yes, he did. But you know, that's not a criticism. That's a fact. He'll go home tonight. It will plague him. He'll wake up in the morning. He'll call his best friend and say, you know what? I got it wrong last night. When he works tomorrow night at York or somewhere else, he'll get it right. That's what happens.
If Mullender would have come back and somehow found a way to win, he would have been a genius.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. He would have been a complete genius. Everyone would have said you're the greatest referee. But this happens in boxing. It's a combat sport. This is the life we all choose to live.
Yes.
And these things happen. But he walked away from the ring. He'll be fine. You know, dust himself up and come back again.
To Joe with Liam Williams, the winner.
Thank you, Paul. Well, Liam, some great camaraderie there between you, talking at the end. First of all, let's have some respect for your opponent tonight.
Yeah, credit to Joe Mullender. He always knew he was going to be up against it, taking a fight, but you know, he's come out, he's earned a good cup of fit, I suppose, and he's healthy. That's the main thing.
And a superb display from yourself. What have you shown the world tonight?
I've just shown that now I'm fully committed myself. I've got a great trainer, good management team. I've just knuckled down a lot more now, on my head straight, and look, I want big fights. I want them, and I want them now. And whoever you put in front of me, I'm going to knock more.
You did have a chat with the ref at the end there. What did you say to him?
I told him it was his fault that he got knocked out so bad, which it was, and I truly believe that, because he was still wobbling on his feet when he let the fight go on. I'm not going to back off and let the fight go on. I want to finish him. Don't get paid overtime, so you know, I put him to sleep, but it was the ref's fault because he should never let it go on. He had his side from the off because he was leaving him grab and hit me and stuff, so that's what it is.
Now, Dom, he's been doing so well at middleweight, but you've spoken about him moving down. Why is that?
Because we want to put it on his toes a little bit more. It's too easy for him making middleweight, you know what I mean? So he's making the weight easy. We want to give him a bit of pain in his training. He's going through the camps really good. He's very committed. He's dedicated. We need to keep his mind active. And if there's a world title fight at light middleweight, I think that's where he's going to be a big, big, strong light middleweight. We're looking at Munguia, the WBO champion. That'd be a great fight. But whatever comes at middleweight or light middleweight, he'll take it.
So will he fight at middleweight next? do you believe?
No, we'll leave that to his promoter, Frank. Frank's done a great job. His management, MTK. So we'll have a sit down now with the guys and see where we're going in the next fight. But we want to be out in the next 10-12 weeks. Keep it consistent, keep it moving.
And Liam, you've successfully defended your title once. What do you want to do next?
I just want to keep busy. I want to keep active. I don't want to have too long out the gym. Like, obviously you need a little break in between camps, but I don't want to go too over the top and get fat and unfit, and then you're just starting from Mark 1 again, and you know, it's a vicious circle. So I just want people put in front of me now who's going to give me a test, because like I know you say you got to keep professional and stuff, but it's difficult to get up for fights which you think you've won, you know. So I just want tests put in front of me, and I believe, you know, I'll come past through them with flying colours.